license categories. So you can only sell and list and sell and lease properties that you are licensed to do so. So if you want to list and sell or act as a buyer's agent or manage properties, whether they are residential, commercial, industrial or retail, you need a real estate licence. If you are selling property in excess of 20 hectares, you will require a stock and station licence or certificate. If you are selling businesses at this stage, you will need a business agent's licence. If you are working in the strata industry and managing strata complexes or community title complexes, you will need a strata licence. And same for buyers agencies and also for on-site residential property managers. You need either the licence or the corresponding certificate of registration to be able to do the functions within an agency. Now, there's a little bit of a myth out there, and this is where a lot of people get themselves into trouble. Just because the licensee in charge has a certain category of licence doesn't mean that the certificate holders or licence holders being supervised under that licence have the authority to play in those areas as well. Let's look at an example. If your licensee in charge is a real estate agent and let's go for an easy one, stock and station agent, and you want to be able to list a property that is more than 20 hectares. Now, that's great. The licensee in charge can go and list that, but anyone assisting that licensee in charge in the sale or the listing and sale of that property, so if they want to go out and list it, they need to have either a stock and station licence or a stock and station certificate of registration. So not only does the licensee in charge have to hold those licences, the person actually doing the work has to hold those corresponding licences or certificates. So it's really important. And I mean, this is, as I said, reared its head a couple of times in the last fortnight for some agents that we work with. And it's really sad that, obviously a competitor has brought that to the attention of fair trading. So there's now questions being asked. Now, if you have a certificate of registration and it was issued pre-September 2003, there's kind of one size fits all. A certificate of registration, you'll be able to do real estate, stock and station, strata, business, anything. Issued after 2003, then there are specific categories. The person listing that stock and station property or property greater than 20 hectares would need the corresponding certificate of registration in stock and station. So guys, just the real simple rule here is if you are selling rural land over 20 hectares, you need a stock and station licence or certificate. If you're selling businesses, then you need a business agent's licence. If you are managing strata or community title complexes, you need a strata licence. If you are listing, buying, managing property, then you need a real estate licence. So guys, make sure that you have the right, that the licensee holds the licence and that the people within your agency have the corresponding licences and certificates for that. Now, what's going to happen when the reforms come in terms of gaining extra categories of licence? We're not absolutely sure at this stage how you can add on to that. It's not, we haven't got the clear instructions about that in the draft regulations or the draft qualifications order that is out from fair trading at the moment. So hopefully we'll have that in the next couple of months. But certainly if you haven't got those additional categories, don't go and play in those areas. If you want to get those additional categories, obviously talk to us because we can help you in any one of those categories to add that to your suite of licenses or certificates. So guys, take that action now, not in however many, not after you get the opportunity to list a property or manage a property within any of those sectors. So that's really, really straightforward and really easy.